Hello, I'm Chylli from Channel Chylli, also known as Chai. We're back with more SIGNALIS. I think this time we're going to be finishing off the game, and I think I'm going to be getting all of the different endings in this video as well. So let's just see what we are getting into here. There's an enemy up there. I honestly do not remember what this code is. Okay, it was 204512. I could have found it in my notes, but that would have taken a while, so I just looked it up. Got our classroom queue again. Let me go drop off my grenade rounds so then we can continue onward. I don't think we should need binocular unit or flashlight here. Never mind, we do need the flashlight here. Wasn't there a locked door somewhere I had to get into? I don't remember. Never mind, that was on the ship last time. Save our game before we go onward. Looks like we gotta jump down here. We've changed. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is how this space intentionally left blank. And now, a Rotfront. Unlocked from the other side there. Got 8mm ammo and a submachine gun. Down Commando Subject Requisition. Your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. And Commando Rotfront Nord to PAL BR R1604. Blackwart Rotsi. 1 Type 84 Drac Burst Fire. And 120 Wuqiang 8 compact 8x22mm ammo. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Camara Young. To the Blackward of Sector C. There are rumors that there's an Imperial spy active in your area. The Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters to Haymat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store, and secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits on their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Andre Udo. No. Alright, well that was all fine and interesting. Oh, we got a safe spot down here. I thought we were near the end, but I think there's actually quite a bit of this game left. Look at me taking tons of unnecessary damage. New hand wheel there, so I just wasted my time in there. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. So we need some kind of paint dissolver. Blackwort. It's your duty. Report suspicious elements immediately to the Blackwort. Got more grenade shells here. Okay, well, what the hell was the point of that room? I got like a single ammo and then I got cornered. Interesting that we're in Rotfront now, though. Oh, and we finally have our map back. I miss having a map. Okay, let's climb this ladder and see what's up here. Room 0512. Stolen document. Classified information, replica technician, just sold eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives. Used to becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original gestalt is erased from records in public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, the majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best-maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. I'm sure there's a small speaker here. And a magpie. We don't have anything for that right now, I don't think. Teacher's evaluation. Ariane Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd. Certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden as normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that makes this that the school has failed to do so far. Okay, well, this was a bit of a waste of time if we can't even open this magpie box. Okay, so that middle door is completely blocked. Monfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice. The Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only allowed to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to Protector. God damn it. I had wanted both to follow me down there. Wait for them to get back to their positions. They just really don't like going down the same pathway, do they? Oh, my inventory is completely full now. I know I can't pick up the ammo over there, but it looks like there's a note. I really want to read what that note has to say. Never mind, it's a repair patch. Unfortunately, I couldn't grab either of those, but that's fine with me, I guess. Come back here, store his stuff, and then we can go crank the handle there. I can tell I'm being super over-conservative with my ammo and stuff. Maybe I should just bring a gun with me. Spray my revolver with 6 bullets, I guess. Here we have some acetone. I'm not jumping down that random hole yet. We got a blue diskette. Maybe we can use that on the computer back here? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, set my radio frequency to 210. Raz said 125, I'm blind. Okay, so that's the magpie signal. So we can make our way back up and open that box now, I think? I think we should be doing everything we can up here before we start trying to go down to other areas. Okay, then let's open this magpie box up. And we got the store key now. And we also got one of the tarot cards. I figure the tarot cards are like gift sections, collectible thing that we need to progress. Oh, and we can get the other one from the painting now. Let's save our game really quickly before we get the one from the painting. I really do not like those shield guys because they're immune to bullets. And we got the levers. Let's go store levers and save our game, and then let's go over to the store now. I think we're making very good progress very quickly. Why do I even have this key if it can only be unlocked from the inside? One second, let me check something. Okay, I don't think I can get into here yet. So I guess let's hop down this big ol' hole down here. Dropping down the meat grinder. Millions serve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of kites, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month as the Imperial missile frigates and kites orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of kites will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Haymat for another 80 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. And we got the tower card. Let's wait a minute for them to lose aggro on me. Was that 094? Yeah, we killed that guy, which is the main issue there. Now we're just gonna wait for them to lose aggro and then we can try looking around. Think we're gonna head left first. Oh, that's where the store key works. Okay, and what's this? Matrix code scanner, interesting. Oh, well then we're right back here, okay. Let's go save our game again. I have no clue where that big guy went. We got developer fluid. People's Army, 5th edition. Infantry Division, Unit 12. Fukuyama Burns-up. Wang Anna. Etal Lewis. Liang Rebecca. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Inju. Alif. Park Nutburger. Frolina. Wang Helena. So I guess we only came in here to get developer fluid. Into the electronics store we go. Oh, and we got another save point. Save our game really quickly here. Before we head up, let's go check this other place down here first. Okay, just wanted to make sure there was a blocked off path before we kept going onward. Was that 244? $195. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon Battery, Vanilla 12. Bouillon and kites in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. Whoa, that's a bunch of disgusting little bugs. Paradolia. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology, controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back to where we were under the Empire. Wow, that's a complete shot in the dark by me, but hey, I got it. You know, they've been talking about Aeon the whole game. It makes sense that that would be the password. I just don't have the room for this stuff. Alright, let's wait here for a minute. Spinning around, spinning around. Let's save really quick and then we can go back up for that other gift. Hey, now you got the red disket. Let's go back and save our game again really quickly now that we got the red diskette. And then must go make our way back up to this alley here. And then must go read what's on this red diskette. We at the metabank. Okay, so the password is 560524. Okay, let's make our way down and then put that into the keypad. I don't think there should be any enemies in here. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony without shaping it and deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play the music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the Empire of Yusan and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the Empire on their carven steel backs. Okay, that's interesting. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Whoa. She just turned into goop. Forgive me. Well, we got plenty of things to read in here. Prometheus. Turns to die, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and be to scorn as I. And we got the death card. Resonance phenomenon. Synchronicity, phenomenon that are meaningful. Meaningfully related yet lack a casual connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, our casual correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance. But its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? And I think that's all that's down here. Okay, no, we're not going out that way. Let's go check out this moon's mural. I haven't actually looked at that yet, have I? Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, we're missing a dial ring. Let me see, how many cards have we gotten now? We have 5 of the key, or well, not really keys, but 5 of the tarot cards. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time when we continue with more SIGNALIS. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!